Hey, it's Pastor Nass. Thanks for joining me for another video devotion. Did you know that tomorrow is a really special day? Maybe people are watching this devotion on different days, but tomorrow is Thursday, May 21st, and it's a really special day. I know during the pandemic it's been easy to lose track of time. Maybe you're thinking, well, maybe they might open the mall up tomorrow. Or maybe one of my favorite restaurants is finally going to allow customers back inside, and there's something so much more important than that. We too easily get caught up in the little events of our world. Tomorrow is a major Christian holiday. Does that help you think of what I'm thinking of? It's Ascension Day. Thursday, May 21st is 40 days after Easter Sunday. It's a day that Christians around the world celebrate how Jesus, after he finished his work of saving us, ascended back up into heaven where he reigns at the right hand of God the Father. Ascension Day is a special day. It's just that you could probably say Ascension is like the forgotten Christian holiday. We remember Christmas and Easter, right? We've got all sorts of traditions, all sorts of customs that go together with those 2 days. No Christian anywhere forgets to celebrate Christmas and Easter. But Ascension, just some little Thursday in May, probably wasn't on your mind. It's like it's not on a lot of people's minds. It's like the forgotten Christian holiday. But if we forget about Ascension Day, that might explain why we so often go through life with so many doubts and so many fears. Because you know what the message of Ascension Day is? The message of Ascension Day is that you have a king. That this world is not out of control. That this world is completely under the control of a man who has nail marks in his hands. Of a God-man who loves you so much that he died for you. Ascension Day is the day that we celebrate that Jesus is our King, and no matter what we see in our world around us, we know that Jesus, our Savior, is the one who controls everything that happens in our lives. Can you see what would happen if we forget about that? If you forget about Ascension Day, that's why you might go through life with so many worries and fears. That's why it might seem like our world is so out of control. That's why it might seem like you have no hope. So I hope that tomorrow you take a moment to celebrate the special day that it is. Psalm 47 in the Bible talks about God ascending. It says, God has ascended amid shouts of joy, the Lord amid the sounding of trumpets. Sing praises to God, sing praises to our King, sing praises. Wherever you happen to be on Ascension Day, may that be your attitude. Sing praises to our God, sing praises to our King, sing praises. Maybe you can tell that for the people who built this church, Ascension Day wasn't a forgotten holiday. Can you see what's in the big stained glass window right over my shoulder? At the front of our church is a beautiful stained glass window, and do you know what's in the middle of that stained glass window? It's Ascension Day. It's Jesus rising up to rule as our King. Christians who built this church decades ago, they could have put a cross in the front. They could have put Jesus rising from the dead, an empty tomb, but no, instead they chose this day. They chose Ascension Day because they wanted themselves and all the people after them to be reminded that there is a King and everything is under Jesus' control. That's how we can live with hope and with peace. And God bless you as you remember that you have a King. Happy Ascension Day.